my god, okay. The wind is super duper bad today in my city. Really bad. Now I know it ain't no tornado. We don't get tornadoes here, but still. As soon as she arrives, I know, I'm sorry. Anyways. Just chatting today. I have no idea for any sort of sounds. Did I? Yeah, okay. Everything okay on here? Yeah. Just the wind is bad. The wind is really bad outside. I'm not you. Stay safe. I will. Thank you. Yeah, it's not too bad. I haven't gone outside today, thank goodness. I had no errands to run, so. I did clean my room, though. Oh, wait, I forgot my introduction. Hello. I hope you're having a rest of the morning, afternoon, or evening in whichever part of the world you're in. Morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever part of the world. There you go. I did clean up today. I was cleaning this morning. And it's not like super perfect, but it's as close as it's gonna get. And I finally set up my, well, I didn't set it up, more so I just put it where I want it to go. It's my Cameo 4 and my printer. I still need to hook up everything, and I should be able to start making stuff. I'm very excited. I'm gonna make a little felt plushie of Antonia, of me. Anyways, how is everybody today? Everybody's doing very good. I watched a few anime that we went over yesterday. And just to tell you right off the bat, let's see, what do we got? Hi Elle, welcome. Okay, so the ones that I did see yesterday, the Hell's Paradise. Yo, I want a plush. I'm thinking of making little felt plushies of like the little nudes. I kind of want them to look. Let's see. I really like the look of the Genshin ones. They just look really adorable. Okay, can I save this picture? I can. Okay. Let me show you guys a picture. Picture. Where is... Oh, here it is. Okay. Here. Oh, that picture's huge. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Picture's really big. Okay, I made it tiny. This. So I'm gonna try making something out of felt. It's gonna go look like this. Like a Nui. You know, Nuis have like the little parts where you can like move their arms and legs, but I don't know if I have any sort of wire for that. But yeah, that was... I've wanted a vinyl cutter for a while, and I do have one, a very old Cricut, which you can only use on a very old, like, laptop. And you need a cartridge for it just to get it to work. But yeah, I have one, but doesn't do like, you can upload and it does like it's a little complicated. And that one doesn't need a subscription. Actually, again, it's a very old Cricut. New Cricut has whatchamacallit, it's what is it? Oh, the new Cricut has a subscription. Excuse me. It has a subscription. A monthly subscription, might I add. There is no way in hell I am going to pay for that. So, Cameo, or the Silhouette, has a one-time buy design studio thing. It's about $50, so I'm gonna get that once I set up the Cameo 4 and see how it works. But you can actually cut felt and vinyl. You could cut all sorts of stuff with that cutter. So I'm very excited. I What was it? Soul Eater. Souls. Okay. Let's see if I can pull up a picture. I just want the main cast, not. Yeah, this looks good. It's a little fuzzy, but it'll do. Save. Alright, let me show you what it looks like. Okay, for those that don't know, oh, that is tiny. Okay, for those that don't know, Soul Eater is an manga that was made to an anime. I hadn't read the manga yet, but I've watched the anime. Actually, I have the anime on DVD, the entire anime. But I got really into felt, and I made all of these out of felt, and I hand did the stuff on the inside. I made stencils, so I used those stencils to cut out the felt, and then I used the stencils to paint inside. And I don't know where it's at, but I did make these, and I don't know, I kind of want to get back into making felt, but I do distinctly remember that it hurts my hands a lot to cut stupid felt. But if I had a cutter that would cut out the shapes for me and I could just glue it or sew it by hand, that is fine. That would be great, actually. So we'll just see what I'm gonna make. But once I get that hooked up, I'm gonna test it out with there's like this material people use to line drawers, so I can just use that. It's super cheap. I can use that to practice the cutting and to get the different levels and whatnot. So I'm very excited, and I have a ton of felt. Anyways, those are my plans for my vinyl cutter, and making stickers, obviously. But I've been collecting vinyl for years. I don't know where all the pieces are as of right now, but right now I have. What the hell is it? Hold on. I have silver, I have green, and like a shiny green and a shiny silver, and I have clear, which my father suggested I try using that for stenciling. And oh, guys, I found the cutest pillows. What are they? Why is Chuya trending? What did he do? Hold on, Chuya from Bungo Stray Dogs is trending. I love you, Chuya. Anyways, not the point. Oh, I found cutest whatchamacalls, like card captor Sakata pillows at the thrift store. Let's see. Pull those up. Here's just one of them. Oh my god, that's huge. Man, my phone takes really good pictures for it to be this big. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Okay. There we go. Yeah. My father's assuming that someone used a stencil to make these. He's guessing the fabric used is probably from curtains. And so whoever made these used like a stencil for this stuff. And yeah, so I thought, oh, that's so cool. I can use that clear vinyl to make stencils and just paint directly onto fabric and stuff. So that's very inspiring. I didn't get them though, just because they were like $7 each, and there's 4 of them. And I was not willing to give that thrift store that much money over something I could very easily make, you know. And that paint, you can't use that in the wash, so those are purely for decoration. And I'm not that much of a big card captor Sakura fan of any. So, God, it sounds horrible outside. But yeah. Anyways, let's see. So the animes that I did watch, yesterday was Hell's Paradise. Okay, no offense to whoever was recommending this to me, but you need to come up with a better way of explaining things. Because when my impression was these people, this group of people, really strong people, had gone to this place and they were fighting monsters and it was really gory. That is all I thought the show is about. What you should have said to me was, hey Antonia, the main character is named Gabimaru, and in order for him to see his beloved wife again, he needs to go to this island with criminals and fight monsters. And then he can go back and save his wife. Like, oh my god, you should have started with that. Because at first I thought, oh, I mean, it's nothing, you know. But then when I read the description yesterday, I was like, oh, he has a wife? Who's his wife? And like, I was watching, I was like, this is so fucking cute. I was like, Gabimaru, I hope you get your wife back. She's waiting for you, buddy. So, y'all really should have started off with, I don't know who told me to watch Hell's Paradise or do Hell's Paradise, but you should have told me, hey, really loves his wife, and for him to see her again, to go to this island with criminals. And I'm like, I'm sold. I'm sold. Fighting for true love. You should have told me that from the beginning. I don't know why you didn't. I like that a lot. The executioner lady is really cool too. And then I didn't watch My Love Story with Yamada Kuni. I saw like a clip somewhere on Twitter and I thought, okay, that's cute. But it didn't convince me enough to like sit down and watch it. Same with I got Cheatski on Another World. I have the tab open. I just did not feel like clicking. Oh my god, The Dangers in My Heart. This is the gentleman. It's about the gentleman who wants to murder this particular model. And she's a bit of a klutz too. Oh my gosh. It was funny. It is so funny. Okay, so I don't think he's a yandere, and I don't think he's a murderer. I just think he is in a hardcore Chuni phase. For those that don't know what Chuni means. Chuni be. Okay. Define. Okay, so Chunibyo is a Japanese colloquial term typically used to describe early teens who have grandiose delusions, who desperately want to stand out. Okay. And the way they convey themselves, that they have hidden knowledge or some powers. And when I was watching it, that's kind of the impression I got, was that, you know, that he just thinks he wants to be a really vicious serial killer, but he ends up like falling in love with like this model chick, but she's really, I don't want to say ditzy, but it was just a funny experience watching it. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. It was really funny, and hi Dead Man, welcome. I will continue watching it because it was hilarious to me. I found it so funny. And there was one scene though that I was kind of unsure about, and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean to waste money if you didn't use the magazine? Like, I think I understood, but I don't know if that was just a me or that was like everybody understood what we were talking about. And probably my favorite part was like when he just threw his bike. I was like, buddy, you wasted a perfectly good bike there, and he just threw it. The cat fight scene thing too was really funny. It's a very quirky show, and I love it so much. I thought it was hilarious. What else did I watch? Okay, I watched The Aristocratics Otherworldly Adventures. episode, I felt annoyed with the character. I don't know. I don't know. Like at first I thought like, okay, cool. That's great. That's fine. That's dandy. And it's funny how he got all these stat skills. But I just got annoyed at the end at that point. And I was like, okay, he summoned a monster. His sister and some random cat girl were there. I don't even think the cat girl's on the cover. She's nowhere on the cover. Who is that? I don't even know. And yeah, I got annoyed. Because, you know, I don't know. I got really annoyed at the end. So I don't know if I'm even gonna continue watching it. And the only good thing that I got from that was that the voice actor, what's his name? Oh, he voice acts Mikazuki from Token Rambo. Oh, what is his name? It's the dad. Why is the dad not popping up? You're joking. Well, he voice acts Kaya from Genshin Impact. That would probably be easier to tell you. So yeah, it was nice. I was like, Father Kaya, this sounds very interesting. And yeah, I thought that was funny. I was like, oh my gosh, it's him. It's Oji-san. I don't mean he's Oji-san. I mean like the character he played. He played God, what's his name? Mikazuki Munichika from Token Rambo, and he always refers to himself as an old man. And he just sits and drinks his tea in peace, and it's really funny and adorable. But every time I hear that voice actor, I just think of Mikazuki. And I think that was it. I don't think I watched anything else yesterday, or that I can recall. There's a Kizuna Iowa. There's Alice Gear. But nothing else thus far. This season is kind of small that I read. But yeah. That is what I watched. So far I really like the murder one. That one's really fun. And Hell's Paradise has a good premise. That he's like, oh, just kill me. And the lady pointed out saying, hey, you don't want to die. In fact, you love your wife and you want to see her again. And as she was pointing this out, it went back to the flashbacks, and you see his expressions. He's all smiling, blushing, and it's so cute. I'm like, your poor wife. I hope and pray she is not dead. I am going to be very, very upset if she is dead. She is a sweetheart. And yes. Alright, so I don't know how long Stranger Things season 4 is. But I'm at the part where they're trying to catch Eddie and all their flashlights shattered in the house. That's I don't know which episode that is. But yeah, I still can't look at the screen. And much love since yesterday. I end time. Honestly, I just watched an hour's worth. And then that was it. Everyone keep in mind my priorities are not straight. They are a little whack. I probably should have finished setting up my Cameo, my printer. Did I? No. I just put them on the table. And I thought, okay, that's good enough for today. And back to cleaning. But after this, I need to probably set it up since I have the computer in front of me right now. Question is how. Pretty sure they're both wireless. I'm pretty positive. Yes, Bluetooth anyways, for Stranger Things, I am currently watching that with my family. And we're kind of hooked on it. It's pretty good. I still cannot look at the monster. He still scares me a lot. But so far it's really good. And I'm trying to think. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention. I have a dentist appointment on Thursday at 4, but it's a continuation of my consultation. It sounded odd saying that, but yeah, that's what it is. So it should not take me that long. I should be back before 5 and we'll be okay to stream Pokemon. I wrote a note on my phone, so someone had hinted, I don't know if it was Bubba or Ghost Racer, I can't recall, but one of y'all had told me that for one of the puzzles it was to make a high-pitched noise with your mouth, but not your voice, and I misunderstood. I understood. Is it probably whistling? Is it whistling? I think it's whistling. No, who comes for Pokemon? Fabian, I think it was Fabian. Never mind. Fabian gave me it. And I think they meant whistling, so I'm gonna go back and see if I can whistle at that particular ruin. Huh? Couldn't get past season 3, which is sad because I want to Vecna. No. Why couldn't you get past season 3? Can't you just skip season 3? Honestly, my friend watched season 3, then season 4, and then 1 and 2. She did not watch season 1 or 2. I was like, what? And she said, yeah, I just watched season 3 and then I watched 4. I just kind of looked at her in complete shock, like, are you crazy? Anyways, yeah, she did not watch season or 2 until later. So honestly, I don't know, can you? I think so. I mean, I don't see why not. I think you can just, like, oh, I missed something important. I think the only important is, like, what happened to Hopper, who Jane is with, what happened to Max and Billy, and that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else of importance. So just mainly what happened with Max and Billy. That's like a big thing. Where Jane is, so you guys just aren't confused on where she's at. And then what happened to Hopper. Aside from that, everything else I don't think you need to worry. Oh yes, okay, and there's a particular character they introduced in season 3. Who they just brought attention to again on the last episode I saw. And she is in relation to Destin. Aside from that, I don't think there's anything else. Now, I could just tell you, or you can just look up, like, maybe, I wonder. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Some people put, like, a recap of season 3 on YouTube, so I guess just if you really don't want to watch it, I like season 3. That was one of my favorite seasons. But if you don't want to watch it, oh yes, and there's another new character from season 3 that they did add. I like her. She's my favorite. Anyways, if you don't want to watch season 3, you can just watch a recap or something. I'm about to spill anything to the chat, so I'll probably just go. Yeah, that's fine. If you go on YouTube, there are 5-minute like summaries and recaps, 5 to 10-minute summary and recaps of season 3, so you can just watch that and then just go ahead and watch season 4. It's pretty good. Though it is scary. Oh god. I still don't know how Vecna. Never mind. I'm confused. I'm still very confused. He still gives me the heebie-jeebies because it looks gross. there's a song that I was listening to. It was a end of the year mashup of 2022 songs. And around the middle of the song, it's a pretty long. In the middle of the song, there's a part where it goes silent and you hear a particular sound and voice line from Stranger Things 4. I didn't know that was from Stranger Things 4. I didn't even know the person talking was Vecna. I had no freaking idea till I was watching and I was like, oh crap, that's what it was about. It's this particular voice line. And I'm sure I will get over my fear of what that thing looks like, and I can enjoy the song again. But as of right now, I don't know if it's gonna give me BGBs every time I listen to it. It sounds really cool in the song though, so I hope that doesn't deter me from wanting to watch it. If anything, no. But I'll just have to wait and see. And then I said I cleaned, but it wasn't exactly perfect. That is because a lot of the stuff I have, it's not even in my house at the moment. It is in my father's car. I'd like to go to this place that think of like Amazon and online order returns that were just broken, that they didn't want back and they just got rid of it. That's basically what it is they have these pallets full of this stuff and they just throw them out there, and each day it gets cheaper, and then the one day they close, they restock, and then the next day they open. It starts over, so it'll start like at $15 and it starts going down like 10 to 4 and until $1. By then there's not like a whole bunch of stuff left, and it gets pretty packed. And you'll find pretty much anything. Wow, I thought I found like a Bluetooth earpiece. That was not an earpiece. I will not go into detail what I found, just know that I found something and it was not what I thought it was. So I just like back inside the pile. I was like, there you go. And wasn't I always find like a bunch of cool like fun anime stuff. I always blankies. I even got some pink vinyl, though it's not really like a shiny vinyl. It's more the fake vinyl. That's not leather, but like vinyl. Like that. I got 2 rolls of pink, which I thought were very cute. And I found a little plushie a while ago. I had found these 2 plushies at the store. Come up. Plague Dr. Bird plushie. Oh, they have a Valentine's Day one. Oh my god, they have a massive one. Okay, no. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Are these kids using it as a... what the heck? Okay. Picture. Oh, that's a tiny picture. Okay, I got these plushies. It's a little plague doctor with a bird mask and plague nurse. They're really cute. And so I got those a while ago. And they're on my bookcase. They're real cute on the top of my bookcase. And they had cute little keychain size ones. And they were just out of stock, like the small ones, because those were a lot cheaper than the bigger ones, obviously. And so, also, the little lantern glows up. The lanterns are holding, they glow in the dark. It's really cute. Oh, I've seen those. They're great. They're amazing. I love them. They're absolutely adorable. keychain. But lo and behold, when I was walking around, I spied the nurse plague doctor, like the little nurse, the white one, and I like sped walk so fast to the other side. Like I was patiently waiting for the lady to freaking move so I could just grab it. So I just snatched it. I walked back. I was like, oh my gosh. I tried to look for the husband. I could not find him. I was like, you know what? This could just be their daughter, and we'll just leave it at that. What else did I find? I saw this cool pan and tray. Or like the tray that you can put the pan on top of so it cools at the bottom too. It was pink. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I see why it was returned. Whoever bought it. Yeah, I'm talking to you, whoever bought it. In case you ever watch this, I doubt you will, but if you do, they bought it and put their old burnt crappy one inside and returned it with the burnt old crappy one inside instead of returning the actual one. Freaking jerks. I was so upset. I was like, how gross, and I like threw it. It's like stupid thing. So yeah, it was a little upsetting. I was like, oh, that would have been so cool. It was pink. But no, it's not in there. It's gone at that point. Anyways, what did I get? I'm trying to think. I found a DVD reader that you can plug into your laptop. Actually, I have a few. But, what was it? I do have a few of those. It's just, this one actually had a USB to C plug-in attached to it for some reason. It was not part of the original packaging. I don't know why they would leave that on there. I would think if you're returning it, you would take that off, but it was on there. Oh, I wonder if I can hook up a microphone to that and hook that up to my phone. And yeah, I've tried it, but again, it is currently in this car. What blankets did I find? I just find like a bunch of random blankets. It's mainly just the covers and like official artwork from like the anime. Somebody just printed on a blanket. It's unofficial, but I mean, you know, they resell those knockoff blankets for like $30–40 at the store, you know. And here I am finding for like $4. So, yeah, okay. And I love blankets. I'm a big sucker for blankets. I have a ton of blankets, but as of right now, the ones on my bed, my blue dinosaur one, my snow leopard one. Oh, it's just a snow leopard pattern on actual snow leopard. My Pokemon, my other dinosaur one, and I think that's, oh, and my Haikyuu, about 5 of those. And then I just have my regular sheets that came with the blue comforter, and then I have my comforter blanket that I have had ever since I was a little girl. It is so comfortable. I love those blankets. Bet you find some of the best at their stores and swap meets. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I have so much stuff from their stores and swap meets. So much. Like, I have a ton of UGG shoes and a ton of brand sweaters and jackets and just fun stuff that I found at the store, you know? Like, I found some little anime stuff. I have found DVDs and manga. Like the whole Fruits Basket series, I think it's 23 volumes. I literally found volume 1 through 22 at a thrift store, and they had a sale on children's books, which is where they put those. So I got each book for 45 cents, and they were in good condition. I ended up buying volume 23 on eBay for like $6, which wasn't bad. I needed it. So I got that. And yeah, you find a ton of stuff at thrift stores for really cheap too. Just because all the manga stuff at the swap meets, they're a little smarter about it. So it's like, oh, this manga's like $10. There was one I wanted to buy because it was the only one on the table, and he had said it was $7, and I was like, I don't know. I'm not too willing, especially if it's not brand new. Anyways, it rained later on that day, and when we walked back to the table, the book was completely water damaged. Don't ask me. The book was completely water damaged, and he was still selling it for $7 even though he ruined it. So I was really upset about that. I was like, shit. Okay. I don't know, it was like an Alice book. It wasn't like Alice in Wonderland. It was like a murder book or something, I think. But yeah, I walked away. Fruits, but yeah, okay, so usually at my thrift stores, they think the manga and anime stuff is kids because it's comics. It's like little comics. So they've been putting all that stuff in the kids section. But the kids stuff is generally very cheap. It's like $1 to like $1.99, you know. I did find volume 1 through 8 of Attack on Titan at another thrift store, and they also had kids books that were on sale. So they're on sale for like $1 or something, or like 50 cents. Can't remember. It was a while ago, and the cashier, my mom did not like this cashier. This lady was a bitch, okay? And it wasn't she was having a bad day. It's just every time we went, she was just a total bitch to any female customer and any female coworker of hers. She was just really mean to them, or she would ignore them. Whisper, good luck, Antonia, on the stream. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Werewolf Game, welcome, welcome. Anyway, she was just really mean to like any female customer or like female coworkers or any of the ladies that worked there. But she was really nice to male customers and any of the male workers that were there. And I think one of the other, like, because my mom and I are friends with some of the people there. They're like, oh yeah, she's like sleeping with that one guy. We're like, oh shit, like we got the tea, you know, every time we went. Anyways, so I saw the Attack on Titan in the kids section, and the kids were on sale. I was like, okay, cool. So I grabbed it, and I went to check out, and she was charging me for regular books. And I looked at her, I said, no, that was in the kids section. She's like, oh, but it's manga, so she knew what it was. I said, yeah, that's fine. It was in the kids section, though. And she's like, oh, but this isn't for kids. I was like, I know, but you all put it in the kids section. If you don't believe me, there's a giant asshole over there in the kids section. And you can tell because they filled up the rest of the other bookcases, so there was no hole except in the kids. And so she just kind of rolled her eyes at me, and she's like, okay, whatever. And then she just priced it. Well, not priced it, but she checked me out with the kids' price. And because the regular books are like $3.99, so I was not about to pay $4 per book when they put it in the kids section. Okay, that was not me. Again, she's just a real bitch too. That's why we avoided having her as a cashier. But sometimes we would get stuck with her, and she would give us like nasty looks every time we would bring up something really good. I got a few cashmeres, and she didn't believe us like for the prices. Even though they wrote the prices with crayon or mark on the fucking tag, okay? But, yeah. She doesn't work there anymore, but just real mean. And, what else did I get? I got all of my Pusheen plushies at thrift stores. They were like $2, $3. I think I got like 6 of them. I got a bunch of Pokemon plushies. I got Pokemon cards. I got several brand wallets and bags. Nothing too pricey though. That's more my mom's stuff. I don't collect that kind of thing. I really like the brand Bradley. That one has a cute little doggy on. I'll show you. Bags. See. Oh, I'm sorry, not Bradley. Not Veer Bradley. I do like Veer Bradley though. Bradley. Ah, yes, okay. I'm trying to find a good example. Okay. Wallet. is so big. It's a freaking wallet. Why would you need it that big? Okay. Let me see. Okay. So this is like one of the brands that I really like. It's Radley. It's a cute little doggy. It's absolutely adorable. And I have several wallets of that. Again, it's a cute dog. I think I have about 2-3 purses that are Radley. And then I like Kate Spade, and that's also really nice. Again, I haven't paid full price for any of these. I've paid like cheap, very, very cheap prices because I found them at thrift stores. And most of the time they were brand new, so they look really nice. What else do I get at thrift stores? Have I bought a blanket? No. I've gotten like a bunch of plushies. And I've gotten t-shirts. I've got a bunch of t-shirts. Got a Black Butler t-shirt. I got a House Moving Castle t-shirt. I got a Sailor Moon t-shirt. I just got a bunch of t-shirts from thrift stores I absolutely love. Getting a little smarter about it though. Like yesterday when I found the Cardcaptor Sakura, they had 2 anime t-shirts in the front behind the counter. They're about like $8 each. If it was an anime I liked, I would have got them, but it was Blue Exorcist and Sword Art Online, a chibi of Sword Art Online. Again, I got bored watching those two. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure they're very interesting. I just do not want to continue it. I think I got pretty far in Blue Exorcist. I don't know, let me see. My analyst account should be able to tell me how far I got with that if I even decide to log it in. Oh. Yeah, it is nowhere on my list. I guess I didn't write it down. I know, I got like a couple episodes in. I'm sorry, I can't read that font. I can read Ultra though. Hello, Ultra, welcome. Yeah, it's really tiny font. I am so sorry. But yeah, I tried to watch Blue Exorcist. I got kind of bored. But yeah, those were just the 2 t-shirts they had. And they were badass t-shirts. It was just like those really white, thin t-shirts. And it just had official artwork on it. I think Funimation had released those, if I remember correct. So it wasn't anything special. Now, if they look super badass, then yeah. But again, it wasn't something I wanted. And I was already... Oh, okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I couldn't read it. I just read Ultra, but that's all I got. Was I getting? Oh no, I wasn't getting anything. Just found a cashmere sweater yesterday. I didn't get the Cardcaptor Sakura pillows. They're cute though. Like if they were official, I would have bought them, but they were handmade. And I was like, no, I can make it. It's fine. It's good inspiration though. I was very happy. But I didn't need. Again, they were like $7-8 each, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Anyways. Ah, oh, damn it. Hold on. I didn't unbend it. Okay, there we go. What the fudge? Oh my gosh, sounds so scary. Anyways, is anyone looking forward to the Super Mario Bros. Movie coming? Anybody? Go watch it soon. How are you? I am doing pretty good. I cleaned up this morning. I took a short nap and I ate bagel. So today is pretty good. Treat. That was a command. It It is not a command. Let me see if I can make it a command. I did think to have a hydrate thingy. Let me see. But yeah, that's good. Anyways, what was I saying? But yeah, that was my day. How was your day, Ultra? How are you? How's everybody here? You guys doing okay? I'm assuming some of y'all are at work too. Where are the commands? Oh, chatbots. Chat commands, custom. Add new command. Traits. Is that thingy? I already forgot how to make these commands. Back. Because I can't remember what I clicked on. Oops. It's the yawn one. Oh. Okay, I think I remember how to make one. Okay, let me make. Okay. Now I think chicken burrito. I wish. I have no burritos in my house right now. Okay, let's see if this work. Okay, there we go. Does work. Oh, I updated the Discord one. I was wondering why it just never worked. It's because the link ran out. Those links only last about a week. Still not working. Oh god. Grr. It's still not working, damn it. This is not working. Does the Twitter one? I don't even. Stream out. So why do you hate me? I swear to God, I'm gonna. There's a particular thing to click on. Oh well. Okay. That's another problem for another time, I guess. Darn. You can make DC link for time. Can? Know that? Do you have to pay for that though? I feel like you would have to pay for that. Let's see. People. Copy. Discord server. Ta-da! Pin message. I'll just put it there. Whatever. It's there now. Stupid thing. Oh crap, I also found all my photo paper too. I have a good friend of mine who prints and stuff with photo paper. And I mean, I know there's like different paper, but like photo paper seemed very enticing, especially if you want pretty and shiny, which is what she did with hers. And what was it? So I had been collecting photo paper for years. I mean years. And can get it to work. It's like a slot for photo paper. It does. Oh. Happen on Discord. I can hear that little clickety thingy. Discord bubble. It is kind of dead, do forgive me. There's not much activity in there. I am mostly to blame for that. I don't use Discord that often. Except when I need help on something, I will go into the Discord servers I am on. My official guild for OmniOG, or for my books. Aside from that, I really don't use it that much. So if I don't talk in there, that's why. I am very sorry about that. I guess I could start jumping in at times, but I have a really bad habit of just not replying. It's all good. Figured I'd check it out. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some emojis commissioned soon. I haven't had the need to rush it, only because right story. What do you mean I write stories and fanfic and stuff? I've written research papers, I have written scripts, I have written original works, very short story-esque. I have a few comics in mind that I do want to write up. Just an outline basis right now. I written fanfic. Yes, everybody has written fanfic. Who do you think I am? What was it? But yeah, I can do several things. But now is my writing spectacular? I doubt it. Is it decent? Yes. I have been told my writing has improved, and thus far I have gotten 90 to 100 on all of my research papers, so I must be doing something right, you know? Then again, I did write those like the night before. I wrote a 15-page paper on H.P. Lovecraft's Mound of Madness. I wrote a 10-page paper about Pearl Harbor and how much we messed up. You said something about books. Oh, I'm sorry. I've not written a book. I would like to one day. No, when I mentioned my books, I meant I had joined Discord. Okay, let me start from the beginning. I joined Discord around 2018 because of Heaven's Official Blessing. It was coming out at around that time, 1819, and they had a Discord server for fans of that book of Heaven's Official Blessing by MXTX, and they were updating a fan translation like every week, every day, like a chapter a day or like a chapter a week or something. And so I was reading, keeping up to date, you know, and I joined the Discord server. Since then, there have been incidences where fan translations were stolen for monetary gain. So at that point, a lot of fan translation teams had done password protection, and so you would have to buy the book on the Chinese site. It's JCWW or JWCC, something like that, and then you would send them that you had bought it. You send them a receipt or proof of purchase, and they would give you the password for the translation, for the English translation. So since then I had joined several more Discord servers just for that. I have joined a few just for games. I have one for my guild. Not my guild, but a guild that my friend invited me from the Heaven's Official Blessing thing. What else? A Genshin Impact one in case, but that was mainly for weeks. On my friends, a few artist ones. That's pretty much it. There's mainly like 2 or 3. Ooh, I'd love to read whatever stories you have written. I like to read as a writer myself. Perspective. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. I'll consider releasing any sort of writing at a later date. In case my lunch is over, I'll try to watch the rest later. Oh, okay, thank you, Papa. Have a nice day. Lunch was good, and have a good day at work. Thank you. Yeah, I'll consider seeing any sort of writing at a later date. But as of right now, I don't really. I take that back. I do have something. A script. I actually wrote a few scripts for my Vtuber lore. And a short story, Lena, be a short film essentially. And I might make those files public at a later date. But as of right now, that's all I have, and I could probably improve on them, but I think I like them how they. I don't have the files on this computer; they're on a laptop, but that would be kind of interesting. But I personally do not think I am skilled enough to write a very vivid and detailed story. Certainly not like Mr. Folger. He does an exceptionally wonderful job, a beautiful job. I have been reading stuff on and off, and it's really wonderful. I enjoy it a lot. It's very inspiring, in fact. And so he does a really good job on story, and maybe one day I'll be able to do good on mine, but as of right now, I know for myself, I know my main weakness is details. I don't like the details on the way things look. I don't know how to describe it. I can draw it. I can draw it and show you, but I don't know how to describe it. And I think that's why I wanted to do comics, was because I didn't have to describe it. I would just need dialogue and inner thoughts. But as for rooms and character designs, I would not need to describe what they look like. You can see for yourselves what they look like. And so I want to do comics, but I am not confident enough in my artistic ability either to illustrate a full comic. And I know one day I would like to, and one day I think I'll be able to reach that level where I will be satisfied. But as of right now, I'm just slowly working on just trying to do dynamic poses, trying to have the face look good on the head, trying to do different angles and what. I think I'm pretty decent at drawing clothes, but as for like everything else, I'm not at that level where I'm satisfied with it. But that's just how it is. Anyways, I'm trying to think about stuff that I wanted to mention. I keep seeing I keep seeing trailers for the Suzume movie, and it's like hurting my heart because I have to wait 10 days before it'll be released, and I really want to watch it like now. So I'm just patiently waiting. It's 10 days so I could watch it. And then I'm gonna watch Super Mario Brothers sometime this month. I'm with my friends and I'm very excited. What was it? I was cracking my knuckles, sorry. I want to watch it in Japanese because Mamoru actually voices Mario Japanese dub, and I was very excited. I was like, oh my gosh, Mamoru, what? So I very much want to watch in Japanese if it's available somewhere. And then it's another movie that I'm looking forward to. Nope, I think that was it. I recently found out Given manga, it ended March 30th. I was wondering, there's a particular artwork going around. It was actually by the author. They had done that. And yeah, everybody was like, thank you for the series day. And I was like, is it over? Is it done? And I looked and I was like, oh my god, it's done. It's finished. It's very short. I wasn't expecting it to be that short. But it's over, it's done. And I look forward to reading it when I can. There's another manga. were several like love rivals, and I want her to end up with her childhood best friend. And I can tell you this because I'm not going to tell you what the title was, so it's not technically spoilers. But she does end up with her childhood best friend. Apparently, the manga ended in 2019, so I could have found this out back in 2019, and I only found this out last month of March of 2023. So, oh well. But I was at a Barnes & Noble's on the other side of town when I remembered, and I was looking for it. They had the second to last volume, but not the last volume. And, I was walking around, just looked at the entire wall, and I thought, one day, I'm gonna be rich enough where I don't have to be picky about what I grab off the shelf. I can literally just go in the store, pick whichever ones I want to buy, and buy them. Unfortunately, I am not at that stage or level in my life where I can do that. Believe it or not, I actually left the Barnes & Noble without buying anything. Oh, I know, shocker. No, yeah, my friends and family did not believe me. I said, no, I left the Barnes & Noble and I didn't buy anything. They're like, no fucking way. I was like, yes. The friend I was with, they're just like, oh, you didn't get anything? I was like, no, but they're like, okay, cool. Like, it phased her, but not really. Everyone else was like, oh my gosh, you didn't get anything. I was like, sorry, I got nothing. So it was so shocking, they didn't believe me. Which I understand, I wouldn't believe me either. But yeah, I went in, and I left. I was going to buy the Given, but on sale, it's just like, it's regular $35 and 25% off, and I get my discount, so it went down to like, it was still above $20, and I don't know if I want to spend that much money. And it was a Blu-ray, and it was the movie. I really liked the movie, but I don't know. I just bought a vinyl record and a Funko Pop of Aether, you know. I don't know. And me and my friends still need to go get something to eat, and I'm assuming that place is gonna be pretty pricey. So I was like, well, okay, I'll put it back. And then I found a book that was an art design book, or character design by a particular artist. That was regular $35, $40. Also did not get that one. I put it back. I considered getting a particular book. I was looking for volume 1. They had every other book that I did not need, that I wanted but did not need, except that one. That, well, okay, I see how it is, and I just left. No, I take that back. I was leaving, and then I went back to go find that one that ended in 2019, and I found it, and I was reading. My friend came back, and she's like, Antonia, move. And I'm like, what? She's like, just move. And she like pulled me back, because there's a guy that had to combine. I don't know why they separated their light novel and manga. Yeah, I don't know why they separated. They should just put it together. Anyways, he was combining them, and I was like kind of in the way, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I like walked out. And I just kind of stood there like the little couple bits at the end. And I put the book back, and then later on when we're and trying to find like the stupid crepe store, I found it online. Like, okay, so I was reading it. I was like, yes, she ended up with a guy. And then we bought grapes. I got a cheesecake ice cream crepe with mango and cherries. It was so freaking delicious. Oh my god. And I got boba tea. It was what's the purple one? I forgot what the purple one was. I got that, so the whole thing came out to like $16. So at that point I was like, we spent so much money today, I can't spend any more money today. And yeah, that was my shopping experience. But oh gosh, sleepy again. But see if I can try and play Justine next week and maybe get that 1K celebration thing set up sometime soon. I haven't, like I said, I have an idea. I just haven't gotten around to getting it ready. Sort of thing. Let's see. And fun thing I look forward to with my vinyl is making fun stickers and magnets, mainly magnets. Don't know if a magnet sheet is gonna fit in my printer though. Probably hold off on the magnets, but I am looking forward to that. So I can put stickers on my nice glossy computer, put it on other stuff. And the thing with me is I buy a sticker for display and I buy a sticker for personal use. It would be great if I can buy 3 of each. That would be amazing. But I just realized something. It's a book. I'm waiting. Let's see. Okay. I'm checking if shipped out this particular book. It's a zine. It's the one I told y'all that what's this one? That I thought I ordered stuff and did not. Oh, I did get it. I did get it. Okay, yeah, because I got this little. Yeah, I guess it was like a freebie of cute little sticky notes. Okay, yeah, I did get it. I thought for a second I didn't. It's been a while since I've ordered some stuff and can't remember. I got it in her. To like retrace my steps, I was frantically looking for a keychain I got like a while ago, and I was like, oh my god, did I get the package? Did I get the package? I really want that keychain. And I found it. I was like, oh yes, I put the keychain with my other ones on a cork board in front of my desk. Yeah, not this desk, another desk, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I can't think of anything else to talk about at the moment, so I think we're gonna end it here for today. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, or evening in whichever part of the world you're in. I will see you on Thursday for Pokemon. I will try and get home before 5, but in case I don't, I will include it on the chat if I move it back or not. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'll see y'all Thursday. Bye bye.